There are countless studies on mindfulness-based stress reduction and mindfulness practices. And there are a host of benefits emotionally, physically, psychologically, as well as being a preventative intervention for diseases. We found that inflammation is the root cause of all disease, and stress is a major cause of inflammation. Mindfulness is a great way to reduce that. In fact, I experienced actual muscle repair from going to a silent meditation retreat. I had a 2-year injury in my abdominal muscles where they were torn and they weren't seaming back together. I was wearing belly bands, I was going to physical therapy, I was doing all the things that I was supposed to do, but the next step seemed that it was going to have to be surgery. I went to a silent week-long meditation retreat where all you did all day from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. was sit in meditation, upright, or walk slowly in meditation, eat in meditation. You were silent, detached from electronics. And after 6 days, my 2-year-long muscle injury repaired itself. Now, I'm not saying that meditation was the only thing that happened, but that's a pretty simple recipe. I was sitting, I was walking, not doing any other strenuous activities. I was detached from stress. We were detached from electronics. And I was eating very clean, plant-based, anti-inflammatory foods. So that's basically it. And when it comes down to a severe problem, like you don't realize how much you use your abs until you can't use it anymore. When it comes down to something like that, that's a really simple recipe. But then I started researching meditation and muscle repair, and there are studies with athletes that meditation allows your body to repair your muscles a lot more quickly. And that's what I think was actually happening, is that I was allowing my body to do what it had to do, because our bodies have innate knowledge, innate healing. I just simply removed the inflammatory factors, rested mind and body, and allowed the body to do what it needed to do. And it only took 6 days after 2 years. But there are countless studies, so I encourage you to go to goamra.org. And it's a host of collective studies around the world with mindfulness and meditation. Another great one that I really love is that they did a study on the telomere growth in monks and average meditators. And they found that telomeres is essentially what ages us, because when the telomere breaks down, the cell deteriorates and dies. So when the telomeres don't break down, the cells stay alive and we live. We essentially are staying young. Well, they studied the telomere deterioration in monks meditating and found that monks' telomere deterioration basically was at a standstill. It was really, really slowed down. But when they sent average people into meditative retreats, they found that their telomeres actually regrew. So you don't have to be a monk to get the benefits of meditation. So our brains are literally anti-aging when we meditate. That is amazing. So I'm so excited for you to be here with me. I hope you learn. The more you put into it, the more like muscle memory it will become for yourself. Just push through any moments of awkwardness, as long as you're not going into overwhelm. And I'll see you on the other side.